Hey folks, this is Jason Good with the Good Life Outdoors. So I just purchased the Gator FX hard folding tonneau cover for my 2018 Ford F150. Just installed it, and I'm going to walk you through how that installation went and let you know what I think. So I hope you follow along. Let's get started. The Gator FX tonneau cover is made from aluminum and comes in a semi-gloss finish. It can support up to 300 pounds and comes with a 2-year warranty. Alright, here are all the pieces. This is the main cover. Here are the rails. And then the miscellaneous parts to get it all together. The clamps for getting it clamped to the bed itself. The attachment points for the rails. Some weather stripping, some drainage tubes, some bump stops, and some clips for keeping this in place if you want to drive with it folded. Also the instructions. So, not a whole lot to do here. We'll get started on installing. So the first thing we're going to install are these retention clips. These are 4 straps to clip into so you can drive with the cover partially open while you're driving and it won't be flapping around. So these go here. They face back towards the cover itself. We have screws and little nuts that go all the way through the bed itself. So what I'm going to do is come up underneath, put the first one in, put the screw down in there and meet these things up. Alright, now we're going to install the rails. We have 3 of these clamps for each side, and these have a 9/16 nut on them, and they're just going to squeeze on the rail onto the bed rail of the truck. So we'll put this up here, all the way to the front. Make sure that's nice and flush, and we'll start installing them. There is a weather strip that goes across the back here. So it's adhesive. We're going to need to clean it with some alcohol and then stick that on to get a nice seal and hopefully not leak. And now we'll get the cover into place on the rails. So here's the assembly that attaches the bed cover to the rails. Got a couple of rubber gaskets, washers, and then this hand-tight knob. This goes down through the bed cover into a slot in the rails. You tighten it from the bottom, and it's all set in place. This also comes with some little rubber strips to protect your, in this case, the window. When you push this up, this can go up all the way and give you your full access to your bed, but that hits the window. So we're going to figure out where it needs to have, where it needs to go. Center that up. One needs the one because of the shape of the truck. And we'll just stick that on right in the center. So these frame rails are designed to drain water. And when you get up to the front here and you look underneath, there is a little drain hole there. So Gator provides drain hoses that attach here and then drain out through the plugs in your bed. So we're going to have to drill through that plug to run this hose. And there we go. Nice and easy. Alright, now that we have it installed, let me show you how it works. So you have to open the tailgate, and then you have some pull handles under here. You flip it up and over. It's that easy. So I love that this thing goes all the way up. It's up against the cab, and you have access to the entire bed. Now, you can also drive with this up. Obviously, you're not going to be able to see out the back window, but they keep this in mind as well. So to keep it safe, you have these supports on both sides of the truck, and they go and tighten in like that, and that keeps this from blowing back towards the truck itself while you're in motion. So the main reason I purchased the Gator FX tonneau cover was security. Once your tailgate is closed and locked, and this last panel is in place, everything in this bed is nice and secure and away from prying eyes. And it looks pretty good too. So that is the Gator FX hard folding tonneau cover. Fairly easy to install, and I'm liking it. I think it's going to do really well in the long run. I'll link to the product down below, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me in the comments. If you like what you saw today, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you do subscribe, hit that notification button so you know when I post new videos. I appreciate each and every one of you following along. Y'all get out there and live the good life. Thanks a lot.